What should we Muslims do? I will just mention a few important points in brief. I feel it is a fard for every Muslim that they should pray for our Palestinian brothers and sisters. Get up in the last 1/3 of night and pray tahajjud salah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in that salah, in sujood, you make du'as for our Palestinian brothers and sisters. We should make on our social media, whether it be on the Facebook, whether it be on the Instagram, on the Twitter, on WhatsApp, we should make the world aware of the atrocities done by the Israelis on the innocent Palestinians. We should spread the literature, whether it be pamphlets, whether it be books, whether it be e-books, on this issue so that the world is aware of what is happening in Palestine. We should make publicity, whether on billboards, whether on buildings, hoardings, whether it be on buses, on different venues, so that we make the people aware in your locality, in your city, in your country about the atrocities done on our Palestinian brothers and sisters by the Israeli forces. There should be peaceful protests all over the world by the Muslims. We Muslims as a whole throughout the world should boycott all Israeli products. We should boycott consuming all Israeli products. Surely the 25% of the world population, if we boycott 100% of the Israeli products, it will be surely a reminder to Israeli, and it will be a good lesson to them. We should contribute financially whatever we can. When we contribute, see to it that you contribute besides your fard, zakat that you have to give. See to it that you donate a percentage of your income, your monthly income. If he donates $100, he will get more ajr than a person who earned $1 billion and he donates only $1 million. There should be diplomatic protest. See to it that the Muslims protest on a diplomatic level to the authorities. And if there are embassies or consulate in the country, see to it they give a diplomatic protest and a letter to the ambassador against the atrocities done by the Israeli government on the Palestinians. If the Muslims can get together and we have a trade boycott with Israel, a total trade boycott, see to it that all the Muslims in the world, not only individually do we boycott the goods, all the Muslim countries today, there are 57 Muslim majority countries in the world. We have a trade boycott and should not in any way deal with any goods or in any way, whether diplomatic, with Israel. There are various hadith that the life of a believer is more sacred than the Kaaba. And imagine hundreds of Palestinian Muslims are being killed. And what are we doing? They are not just Muslims, they are Palestinian Muslims who are doing fard kifaya on behalf of the Muslim Ummah. I know many people are afraid that Israel is supported by superpowers. We fail to realize that we have Allah with us. Allah supports us. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always with the believers. Another important point for all the Muslims in the world to unite, irrespective whichever thought you belong to, whichever school you belong to, whichever country you belong to, is the Palestinian cause. Because Masjid al-Aqsa is important to each and every Muslim in the world. Beloved Prophet ﷺ said that all the Muslims are like one body. If something happens to one part, all of it, whole body is in fever. So I request our Muslim brothers and sisters throughout the world that implement on the few suggestions that I've given and see to it that we pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may He keep our Palestinian Muslims and brothers safe. May He give them sabr. May He give them victory. May He give the highest level of Jannat al-Firdaus to the martyrs of Palestine.